Breaking news. The unexpected happened earlier this year when WWE superstar Liv Morgan stole Dominik Mysterio from Rhea Ripley. According to wrestling legend Tommy Dreamer, the current Women's World Champion will face Bianca Belair or Jade Cargill in a rematch of their historic match. This week on Raw, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill faced Liv Morgan, who attempted to sow discord among the women's tag team champions. The title, Morgan pointed out, was the only link between Belair and Cargill. The SmackDown duo's chances of winning the #1 Contenders Battle Royal were ruined by the Miracle Kid and Rodriguez, who also started a rivalry between the two sides. According to Tommy Dreamer of the Busted Open podcast, the Women's World Champion was the reason Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair seemed to be breaking up. A conflict has been brewing between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley for the last several months. Their rivalry is far from finished, despite the fact that they have played each other in singles matches twice. Last week, Mommy was brutally attacked and left with serious injuries by Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. After the fact, it was revealed that the assault was a pretext to remove the former champion from WWE programming due to her broken orbital bone. She was subsequently not cleared to participate. Upon her comeback, Rhea Ripley is anticipated to challenge the current Women's World Champion. The third and final bout in their possible trilogy between the two will take place at WrestleMania 41 in 2019. There are always surprising turns, fierce rivalries, and unlikely friendships in the WWE Universe. The unexpected animosity between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio has been captivating viewers as of late, particularly since Liv Morgan may be involved. Liv Morgan has long been beloved by WWE fans for her intense competition and defiant nature. Now, according to a senior commentator, Morgan is about to cause even more trouble by causing a rift between another WWE pair. Let's take a closer look at the potential outcomes and effects on the WWE scene. Examining the bond between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio will provide light on the complexity of this prospective plot. Dominik, who looked up to the great Rey Mysterio, but had a hard time finding his place in WWE at first, formed a strange relationship with Rhea, who was renowned for her strong and no-nonsense attitude. After Rhea and Dominik joined the Judgment Day group, their friendship blossomed into something more. Rhea took on the role of Dominik's protector and even boss. As a result of Rhea's brutal technique and Dominik's mischievous underdog attitude, the fans loved the unusual coupling. Rhea seemed to relish her dominion over Dominik, and he appeared to depend on her for confidence. They were a popular and controversial power couple in WWE because to their connection, which improved both of their careers. Liv Morgan's unwavering determination and positive attitude have made her a captivating presence in WWE. With her infectious enthusiasm and unfiltered love for wrestling, Liv has triumphed over insurmountable odds to win over fans. Despite her solo career, she has been involved in several plots that cast her as a change agent who threatens established order. Now, an old-school watcher thinks Liv is preparing to end her relationship with Rhea and Dominik, among others, by breaking up another WWE coupling. After a brief injury layoff, Liv was raring to go when she got back in the ring. Many fans are already thinking that she is returning to pick apart certain storylines and wrestlers, and her presence has only served to feed this speculation. Since Liv and Rhea have a long-standing relationship, her potential encounters with Dominik and Rhea create suspense. They used to be tag team teammates, but their relationship deteriorated, leaving an unresolved animosity between them. An already volatile dynamic between Liv, Rhea, and Dominik might explode if she gets involved, given her knack for upending alliances and relationships. A lot of people, including former and current WWE employees, think that Liv Morgan wants to cause friction between Rhea Ripley and Dominik Mysterio. To do this, Liv might take advantage of Dominik's weaknesses. From growing up in Rey Mysterio's shadow to being Rhea's ward, Dominik has always been shown as being influenced to some extent. Dominik may be swayed by Liv's irresistible charisma and nimbleness, leading him to question Rhea's motives. From a different perspective, Liv may rise up against Rhea and Dominik's power dynamic. Given her bravery, Liv may intervene if she feels Rhea's domineering attitude toward Dominik is limiting, saying she is there to assist Dominik realize his full potential. Dominik would start to doubt his reliance on Rhea and get angry as a result, which would strain their relationship. The Judgment Day group would be severely impacted if Liv succeeds in separating Rhea and Dominik. As a unit, Rhea and Dominik have been a formidable force in WWE. If they were to grow apart, the faction's cohesion would be compromised, leaving it open to attack from other factions. Other Judgment Day members, such as Finn Balor and Damian Priest, may need to make a decision or step in to prevent their group from collapsing. It's possible that Liv's engagement might escalate into a full-scale conflict with the Judgment Day, in which she challenges each member in an attempt to establish her dominance. Her bold and impulsive behavior may destabilize the faction's unity, leaving them disorganized and powerless. The potential breakup of Rhea and Dominik's team would be devastating for Judgment Day, and the rise of Liv as an adversary would change the dynamic between the group and WWE. WWE plots are developed with the intention of making viewers feel strongly about the characters and events. The addition of Liv Morgan to the Rhea-Dominik plot has ignited heated discussions online, with viewers guessing on every conceivable consequence. For some viewers, Liv's newfound role as the one who ends Rhea and Dominik's relationship would be the perfect way to flesh out her character. Some think Liv can't break the unbreakable tie between Rhea and Dominik, but that only heightens the suspense. An increase in viewership is possible if WWE maintains its strategy of capitalizing on Liv's image as a trailblazer. More intricate plots that don't depend on predictable relationships are what fans have been begging for. WWE writers are able to go further into the personalities and rivalries already in place because to Liv's ability to represent the wildcard concept. There may be huge repercussions if Liv manages to separate Rhea and Dominik. To begin with, it has the potential to spark a fierce competition between Rhea and Liv, who will both be eager to establish their superiority. Because of Rhea's reputation for unwavering devotion to Judgment Day, she may see Liv's meddling as an unpardonable betrayal, leading to an enduring animosity between the two. At the same time, Dominik may be caught between two strong female characters, each with her own ideas for his future. This may be WWE's chance to give Dominik a more complex character arc, one that takes him out of his need on Rhea and establishes him as a legitimate solo star. Dominik could undergo a metamorphosis if he meets Liv. She might start him on the road to independence from others and help him find his niche in WWE. The seasoned commentator's conviction that Liv would break another WWE couple demonstrates her unwavering faith in her character's power to shape stories to great extent. It seems like Liv is destined for a career as a disruptor, and WWE veterans know how important it is to create stars with charisma. Her reputation as a disruptive force in WWE who loves to flip alliances and relationships on their heads might be cemented if she manages to disrupt Rhea and Dominik's connection. Alliances and partnerships are fleeting in the scheme of WWE narrative, but they create unforgettable journeys for fans. Not only does Liv Morgan's role in the breakup of a renowned WWE marriage offer her character depth, but it also provides WWE with new material for strong, dramatic stories. It seems like Liv is the ideal wrestler to further blur the boundaries between friends and opponents in the wider WWE realm, where nothing is ever permanent.